Hey everyone, back at Farmer Pat here. It's today is Friday, September 30th. I'm in Palm Bay and I want to walk through and show you the damage from Hurricane Ian. But before I do, I just want to thank so many of you guys who reached out to me during the storm, before the storm, just to offer prayers and well wishes. And I thank you guys very much. I don't take it for granted that we're safe, chickens are safe, my family's safe, my dogs are safe. God is good. So I'm gonna, and first, I also want to reach out to the ones on the West Coast and the ones that were really, really badly affected by Hurricane Ian. There is pure devastation. We have to continue praying for them. Lots of people lost their lives. Lots of people lost powers. They lost their homes. Areas that like I hang out in Fort Myers Beach that I've visited multiple times, they don't even exist anymore. Like some of the Times Square in Fort Myers Beach that I would hang out at doesn't even exist anymore. So I'm really thankful that we got spared on this side. I'm gonna go through and show you the damage that was done um, to the property and to the trees. Um, we can rebuild and definitely I can replant. But since I've gotten many questions about it, I'm gonna go ahead and show you. So, so far, well, thank God, the only damage to my home was just really superficial screen damage. The patio screen got ripped up. I literally just had the patio rescreened, and you know, it didn't do very well, but that's fine. Um, in the front yard, there's a whole lot of oak branches down, but that can be rebuilt. Over here, I see some sugarcane down. That's fine. Let me see. I can probably I can probably just harvest this. I can probably just harvest the sugarcane. I wasn't ready to harvest the sugarcane till next year, but it's a good size. It's a good size sugarcane, fully developed. So I'm gonna harvest that piece that is down. As a matter of fact, one of my subscribers was asking for sugarcane to plant, and this looks perfect. It actually has some roots coming out, so I know I have the message somewhere. Somebody wanted to buy some sugar cane, so I'll probably use that opportunity right there. Then my cassava, it fell over. Oh wow, guys, look at that, guys. You can already see the cassava root. Look at that. It already has a huge root developing under the ground. Oh my gosh. So that cassava looks like I can almost eat it already, but I'm not ready to. So all the cassava fell over, all my cassava. I'm gonna prop them back up. Unfortunately, during the trying to get Mr. Pinky in, my rooster, he actually broke my finger. I got confirmation today that my bone broke all the way, snapped all the way through, clean break. So the doctor just warned me not to do any gardening and I have to see a hand specialist. So I'm not sure how I'm gonna do this since I'm alone. I don't have anyone to help me. But um, it's good to see that my cassava is actually developing roots. Wow, I actually have cassava. All right, so I'm gonna have to figure out a way how to get this up with one hand, but I'm gonna prop my cassava back up. I'm not ready to harvest. Um, there was also somebody who wanted to purchase cassava sticks. I'll probably cut some of the more mature sticks and those will be available for sale. Over here, my chaya tree spinach. That's my chaya tree spinach. It fell over. Um, so it seems that almost everything just fell over. It's just a matter of getting it up. My what tree is this one here? My East Indian mango. Looks like it did well. Here again, more cassava damage on the ground. All my cassavas are basically leaning over. However, my papaya, my papaya did extremely well. My papaya looks like all or most of my papaya are still on the tree. I'll go check and see if any fell. But I still have a lot of papaya on the tree. and I'm very, very happy I did not lose this papaya. This papaya is the biggest one in the garden, laden with flowers. So I'm very happy that I did not lose this papaya. All right, so continuing around, most of the trees in the island look like they did well. Oh, I lost one of my pigeon peas, my gunga peas. My moringa is bending over, but that's fine. That's fine. Let me see. I'll figure out how to prop it back up. I'll just prop that back up. But or chop. I probably just chop the moringa in half. If I chop it in half, it will spring right back, so that's fine. Avocado tree did well, but my pigeon peas. This is the biggest pigeon pea I had in the garden, and it fell over, but it's not broken. So most of my plants so far seem that they fell over, but they didn't break. So the ones that fell over, I'm gonna just have to find someone who can help to get these propped up for me. Definitely can't do it alone with a bad finger. So most of my plants are smaller, so they did well. My cranberry hibiscus, it split, completely split. Look at that. It completely split. This was huge. This was like a 6-foot hibiscus, 6-foot cranberry hibiscus. But the good thing about the cranberry hibiscus that it grows based on cuttings. So I'm gonna probably harvest a lot of the leaves, harvest the majority of the leaves, freeze them, because this is delicious in drinks, delicious in shakes, can be stir fried, has a ton of antioxidants. So I'm gonna I'm not gonna waste anything. I'm gonna just harvest and make some cuttings. I believe I do have some people that wanted to buy some cuttings, so I'm gonna have cuttings of the cranberry hibiscus. Some of the plants under the hibiscus got damaged, but that's fine. That's fine. Whatever got damaged can be regrown. So let's see what else we have. That's my barbecue tent. My papayas really did well. I mean, tell the truth, guys, I didn't expect the papayas to do that well. These papayas are all very young. They're all under a year old, and this one is actually the oldest. This one is over a year old. This one was in a pot in my other home, and I planted it here maybe 9 months ago, and the papayas kept growing to a certain size and falling off. So this is the first papaya. This is the first papaya that has actually held. All the rest of them keep growing and falling off. So I'm very, very pleased that the papayas went through the storm. Yesterday I was watching another band of wind came through yesterday and really was tearing up the place, and I saw the papaya just bending and bending from left to right, and it didn't break. So pretty impressed. This is my Julie Bombay mango tree. It also, you can see it was moving around, but I just need to, you know, stake these up. I have like 3 stakes that I have from Home Depot, and I also have some metal stakes that I was gonna use to put up this this trellis, and I never put it up, so I'll probably use that to stake some of the heavier trees. Another papaya did well. My oh gosh, how could I forget my passion fruit? Hello. Oh my gosh. So the passion fruit, guys, oh my gosh, this passion fruit, every inch of this passion fruit is just laden with passion fruit, literally down to the ground. Literally down to the ground. Look, passion fruits literally down to the ground. Why can't I see it? Hold on. Oh yeah, anyway, I have passion fruits down to the ground. Every inch of this plant is passion fruit. Hold on, something is going on in my camera. Yeah, anyway, every inch of this is passion fruit, and I still have passion fruit. So I'm very happy that I still have passion fruit here, despite the wind and the wind and everything. I still have passion fruit, and this is pretty much laden. Surprisingly, I didn't lose any passion fruit. This is pretty incredible. I didn't lose passion fruit, but guys, I literally have hundreds of passion fruit on here and more blossoms coming out. So this did well. However, it did fall over. You can see, let me back up. It did fall over. So I'm gonna need help to prop this back up and stake it. The ground is very soft right now. So hopefully, maybe I'll wait a day or two and then try and push it back up and push it into the ground, so that I can save all these yummy passion fruits. It's just crazy. I've never seen passion fruit like this before. Every inch. And then the passion fruit actually reached over and grabbed onto this other arch that I put in to plant peas. So now I'm gonna have passion fruit up here plus here. So I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna try and wait till the end of the season and then cut it back to maybe 2 feet, and then figure out how I'm gonna get it to grow more efficiently next year. The veggie beds are fine. And here is my castor bean tree. So this is a very interesting tree. I think it's absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. It looks like it's in the papaya family. I don't think it's in the papaya family, but it looks like it. And I remember as a child growing up, I remember on a Sunday afternoon when my mom washed my hair and then wash my hair and press it out, and then she would use the castor oil to like oil my scalp and everything. And I believe even today a lot of the top hair products and skin products have castor oil. So this is what the actual castor bean tree looks like. I didn't choose to plant this. I actually ordered butterfly peas online because I saw so many people with butterfly peas. I thought it was beautiful. So a year or two ago, I ordered the seeds. So I got the seeds, I planted them. Didn't know what the seeds were supposed to look like. I planted them and I saw this grow up. And at first I didn't know what it was. And I was like, wait a minute, this doesn't look like this doesn't look like peas. Turns out it's castor bean. So I've had a few pop up. I've given them away, and then this one just popped up. I don't even remember planting it, but it's a castor bean plant. But I decided, you know what? Let it stay there. It'll offer shade to my greens that I'm planting. So back here, the chickens did well. The chickens ended up spending the whole time inside my shower stall. I just put them back in the coop yesterday. They're doing fine. Mr. Pinky and Reds are fine. Even though Mr. Pinky broke my pinky, he's fine. They're doing good. They were a little bit freaked out during the storm because of all the wind and the noise, but he was like crowing at 3 o'clock in the morning, but he was fine. So here I have my starfruit tree, which I'm very, very thankful that it didn't snap. However, I lost all my starfruit. I had like 3 big starfruit here. Let's see if we can find them. Yep, I had 3 starfruit. My first 3 starfruit on there. Anyway, I'll find the other one. But it's okay because close to the ground, I have a whole bunch more blossoms coming out. So, as I said, these damages are nothing. These damages are nothing at all compared to what's up front. What's on the west coast. Here I have my greenhouse blew over, my guava tree kind of blew over too. Front yard is basically okay. It just has a whole lot of oak branches because I have like a very large oak tree. I have 2 large oak trees in front, so I have a lot of oak branches down. But apart from that, I'm thankful. We're good. Anyway, guys, that's it for today. Please continue to pray for the West Coast. I have friends on that side. Thank God everybody so far is accounted for. All my friends are accounted for. But I know some of you probably have friends and family members who may not have made it. My prayers are with you. My prayers are with everyone. Hopefully everyone can get help very soon so that they can be back on the road to recovery. So till next time, guys, stay safe out there. And, as soon as you can, get back out there, clean up the mess, and start planting. Just keep planting Don't let this discourage you. Just continue planting. It will grow again. They will all grow again. Till next time. Bye now.